Hey everyone, it's Robin from Rose and Lily. In this video, we're going to be making this cute little Dachshund. This tutorial will be split into 3 videos. First, you'll need some chunky or super chunky plush yarn in a color of your choice. You'll also need a small amount of black yarn for the nose and mouth. Other items you'll need are a USG crochet hook, polyfill, 12mm safety eyes, scissors, a yarn needle, and stitch markers. These stitches you need to know beforehand are magic ring, single crochet, slip stitch, chain stitch, increase, decrease. We'll be using both the invisible decrease and standard decrease. We'll also be using half double crochet and working in the back loops only. We're going to start on the head and we'll be working from the front of the nose towards the back. In round 1, we're doing 6 single crochet in a magic ring. I have a full tutorial on how I like to do the magic ring and I'll link it at the top of the video. Pull the ring tight, and as always I'll be using a stitch marker in the last stitch of each round. In round 2 we're doing 2 single crochet into each stitch from round 1. That means we're doing 6 increases, which brings us up to 12 stitches in the round. In round 3, we're doing a single crochet, and then an increase, which is 2 single crochet into the next stitch, and we're going to do all of that 6 times, so a single crochet followed by an increase. This will bring the total of round 3 up to 18 stitches. In round 4, we just do 18 single crochet around. In round 5, it's 5 single crochet, and then an increase, and we do all of that 3 times. This will bring us up to 21 stitches. In rounds 6 to 9, so that's 4 rounds, we just do 21 single crochet around. And I'll do these 4 rounds off camera. In round 10, we first do an increase, and then 3 single crochet. And then 4 increases. This means we're doing an increase into each of the next 4 stitches. Then 3 single crochet. And then an increase. And we finish off the round with 9 single crochet. In round 11 we do an increase and then 4 single crochet. Now we do a single crochet followed by an increase, and we do that single crochet and increase 4 times. Four single crochet, an increase, and then 9 single crochet. At this point, the front of the face should look like this. In round 12, we start with an increase. Then we do 5 single crochet followed by an increase, and we do that 4 times. And we finish off the round with 8 single crochet. In round 13, it's 6 single crochet followed by an increase, and we do all of that 4 times. And then we finish off the round with 10 single crochet. This brings the total of round 13 to 42 stitches. In rounds 14 to 18, so that's 5 rounds, we do 42 single crochet a round. And I'll do these 5 rounds off camera. After round 18, the head should look like this. Now the eyes are going between round 12 and 13, so counting back from round 18, that's over here. And they're going about 15 or 16 stitches apart. You might need to move the eyes left and right a bit until they are symmetrical. Once you're happy with the placement, you can attach the backs. In round 19, we're going to start decreasing. So we start with 5 single crochet. And then we're going to do an invisible decrease. We'll be using the invisible decrease throughout this pattern, except for on the legs, which we'll get to later. And we're going to do all of that 6 times in total. So 5 single crochet followed by a decrease. This will bring the total of round 19 to 36 stitches. In round 20, we do 4 single crochet, and then a decrease, and we do all of that 6 times to bring us down to 30 stitches in the round. In round 21, we do 3 single crochet, and then a decrease. We do all of that 6 times to get 24. Now we can stuff the front of the head. In round 22, we do 2 single crochet, and then a decrease. We do all of that 6 times to get 18. In round 23, it's a single crochet, and then a decrease. We do all of that 6 times to get 12. At this point, we can finish stuffing the head. Make sure to stuff the head quite firmly. In round 24, we're doing 6 decreases. This will bring us down from 12 stitches to 6. After round 24, we can close and cut the yarn. To close the hole, use the yarn tail and go through the front loops of the last 6 stitches. Then pull on the yarn tail to close the hole, and insert the yarn into the piece into a few different places to secure it. And that is the head completed. We will be shaping it slightly later. Next we're going to do the ears, and you'll need to make 2 of these. In round 1, it's 6 single crochet and a magic ring. In round 2, it's 6 increases. This will bring us up to 12. In round 3, we do a single crochet, followed by an increase, and we do that 6 times to get 18. In round 4, it's 2 single crochet and then an increase. We do all of that 6 times to get 24. In round 5, it's 3 single crochet and then an increase. We do that 6 times to get 30. In round 6, it's 4 single crochet and then an increase. We do that 6 times to get 36. In rounds 7 to 10, so that's 4 rounds, we're doing 36 single crochet a round. And I'll do these 4 rounds off camera. In round 11, it's 10 single crochet, followed by a decrease. And we do all of that 3 times to bring us down to 33 stitches. In round 12, it's 33 single crochet a round. In round 13, it's 9 single crochet, followed by a decrease. We do all of that 3 times to get 30. In round 14, it's 30 single crochet a round. In round 15, it's 8 single crochet, followed by a decrease. We do all of that 3 times to get 27. In round 16, it's 7 single crochet and then a decrease. We do that 3 times to get 24. In round 17, it's 2 single crochet and then a decrease. We do that 6 times to get 18. In round 18, it's just 18 single crochet around. Round 19, we do 4 single crochet, followed by a decrease. We do all of that 3 times, which gives us 15 in the round. For rounds 20 to 22, so that's 3 rounds, we just do 15 single crochet around, and I'll do these 3 rounds off camera. Now we can remove the stitch marker and fold the piece flat. Then we're going to do single crochets across the top. Close and cut the yarn, leaving a long tail for sewing later. And remember, you'll need to make 2 of these ears. Thanks for watching part 1 of the dog tutorial. The link to part 2 will be in the description box.